Welcome to the Virginia International Raceway. My name is Kelvin Roper of the JSRA, and I will be your guide for this TrackWalkx. This is a brand new series created by the JSRA to help you become faster drivers around the many tracks we visit virtually. Today, I'll be sharing some tips on how to take each of the 18 corners of this 5.2 kilometer track. Let's get started. Starting off a lap of the Virginia International Raceway, typically referred to as VIR, on one of two long straights leading us into the heavy braking zone of Horseshoe Corner. We use braking board number 3 as our reference for heavy braking in a straight line and trail brake through the corner, getting on the power as early as the corner opens up. Straight line T2 as we approach NASCAR Bend, lightly braking as we turn in towards the apex, making sure to utilize all the curb on exit, but be careful, it can be slippery. Heavy braking but stay in third gear, turning into left hook. Lift momentarily to keep the car from sliding and gradually get back on power, keeping the steering angle towards the upcoming, slightly unseen apex of turn 5A and turn 5B. From there, it's completely flat going up the hill through the snake section, ensuring to make the track as straight as possible by running over the curbs. Approaching turn 8, turn in early, keeping to the left as much as possible, and then throw the car into T9 and allow the car to understeer through the corner. There's no braking reference for T10. As soon as you crest the bump on the exit of T9, lift off throttle and downshift to 4th whilst turning into the unseen apex of the south bend. If this is done correctly, the left side wheels should dip onto the grass on the outside of the apex, aiding rotation. As soon as you reach the apex, gently apply the throttle to power down the hill. Move the car back to the left hand side of the track as you approach the tricky right-hander known as Oak Tree, braking heavily between the number 2 and number 1 board. Trail brake through the corner, allowing the balance of the car to settle as you run out wide to maximize exit speed out of T12 under the long back straight. On the run up to T13, the roller coaster, position the car to the right hand side of the track and brake between the number 2 and number 1 board, turning into this corner slightly. As you crest the hill, gently release the brakes and rotate the car down through turns 14 and 15, avoiding the curbs. Approaching T16, known as the hog pen, carry speed and turn into the left-hander and brake sharply as you approach the apex. Quickly turn into the right-hander, allowing the car to settle and find grip before reapplying the throttle as you exit the complex onto the front straight. Keep to the right hand side to shorten the track as much as possible through the kink of T18 and across the line to complete a lap of the Virginia International Raceway. Around VIR, pros aim for a target lap time of around 151.9. Pro-Am times are around 153.2 and amateur times range anywhere from 155 and up. Now let's see what a full speed lap of VIR looks like. And that concludes our track walks for the Virginia International Raceway. Remember to stay focused, hit your marks, and take advantage of every opportunity to gain time on